something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point guard. Garland against Morant. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Smart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Garland. Allen outside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And the basket by Bane.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Back to Mitchell from the arc. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell, 6 to shoot. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Check by Mitchell. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Jackson. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Kicks it out to Bane. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you.
Oh,
wow.
Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. They set a pick. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Bane. 12 points for him, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound. And he drops it first. A big group substitution here for Memphis. And Morant drops them both. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Clark with the screen. Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. Puts up a deep three. No good on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
George Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Strus. Thompson passes to Porter. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Strus. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert, a screen on Williams. From deep, Strus. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porter against Kennard. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Clark. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Strus the pass to Niang. Thompson with a screen. Fires the 3. Niang, that's good. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Strus. Niang outside. Fades back. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Clark with a screen on Porter. Here's Kennard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kennard's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's Thompson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Niang. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Kennard against Porter. And there's a pick. Kennard can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've got all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Kennard. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Clark right side. Here's Stevens. Williams finds Kennard. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Niang outside. Takes a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Kennard passes to Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stevens. Back to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Porter, the pass to Niang. Puts it up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's tied up with that one.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is George Niang.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Garland. Connects on the foul line jumper. Garland's got 9 points.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell, driving inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Smart outside. Jackson the screen, beyond the arc, and Smart nails the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the pick. Back to Garland. Oh, stolen by Morant. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Payne with a screen on Garland. And Smart hitting from the corner.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Garland looking around. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Here's Okoro. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Niang. 17 points in the game. Nails it from beyond the arc. Niang's got 20 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he makes it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The drive by Porter. The three ball. Niang, that's good. Give him 23.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Williams misses. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Niang, the pass to LeVert. Niang, a screen. From the high post. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Kennard finds Williams. Kennard against Porter. Fires for 3. Kennard can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. Niang outside. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Niang's got 11 in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got George Niang. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Thompson with a screen. Here's Niang. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Niang's got 31 points. Outside, Williams. The three. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Porter finds Strus. 4-3. It's another three for Cleveland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Niang outside. Let's go with a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Kennard passes to Williams. Kennard controls the rebound and the putback. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to LeVert. Back to Niang. Strus against Williams. Clock at 6. And here's LeVert for three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mobley. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Right side Garland. Here he goes. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Rejected by Allen. This one for three. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Bane. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Mitchell with the slam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Jackson. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Shots good by Morant.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. Pass to Okoro from behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most...
You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And here's Garland for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Allen with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And that one drops.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Back to Garland. Mitchell right side. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Back to Holmgren. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Garland against Dort. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the corner. And the jumper is on the mark.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Dort. With the drive. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Out to the wing. Shoots the three. And the Thunder another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another three.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Allen. And the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 7.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 5. Now Giddey. There's the triple. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Niang passes to Porter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Thunder leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Niang. It's taken away by Wallace. Hayward kicks to Williams. Wallace against Porter. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Stolen by Thompson. Strus with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Niang with the ball. Launches a 3. Outside Porter. He takes it in. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Niang. And that one goes long. The Thunder leading by 6. On the wing, Giddey. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seniors and guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Niang. Strus passes to Niang. Over Jang. Niang, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Strus with it. Williams picks him up. Porter kicks to Strus. And another three for Cleveland.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. Basket good.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Porter inside. Wallace covering. Strus passes to Niang. Back to Strus. Pass to Porter. Here's Niang. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jang with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Giddey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Williams finds Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Holmgren's got 9.
This guy is so confident with his shooting. 0 hesitation from Chet right there.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Outside Garland. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell with it. Dort covering. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. The pass to Joe. Over in the corner, Dort. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell passes to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Again, Mitchell missing. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holmgren in the corner. Pass to Joe. Dort a screen on Garland. Here's Joe. It's over Garland. Joe, good. Joe's got 8 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Strus setting the screen for Porter. Hayward outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Screen by Niang. LeVert kicks to Niang. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Porter finds Niang. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Over Porter. Trains it from 17 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Niang passes to Strus. Back to Niang. And Cleveland with another turnover here. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace with a screen on LeVert. Giddey kicks to Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Porter passes to LeVert. There's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Out to Hayward. Wallace against Porter. Jang with the screen for Wallace. He feeds it to Jang. Thompson with the rebound. And here's LeVert. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward. And it's Jang in at the 5, down low.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
On the wing, Giddey. LeVert defending. Giddey, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The pass to Niang. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From 17 feet out. And it's LeVert missing. The Thunder leading by 5. On the wing, Giddey. Williams, a screen on Porter. Back to Jang. In the corner, it's Hayward. In the corner, it's Jang. 6 to shoot. Back to Hayward. Over Thompson. It's stolen by Strus. Wallace against LeVert. Pass to Strus. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Strus kicks to Thompson. Misses the 3. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It's that time, fans. Time for teacher. Who needs one?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Right side, Garland. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Allen, that's good.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Pass to Joe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Dort. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Count that one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Garland against Dort. Garland the pass to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Now here's Okoro, guarded closer. Mobley finds Garland. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
It's Dort on the wing. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. It counts! And now they trail by just 4.
Man, if he can hit jumpers consistently, Okoro can play a long time in this league.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Joe, good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Dort wide open, and the Thunder another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Joe. Holmgren in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Thunder score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in a two-guard. Dort's shot is good.
While Dort is only 6'3", he's so well built. Can create space inside with his upper body.
Morant, the pass to Bane. It's Smart on the wing. Jackson the screen. 5 to shoot. Going inside. Some solid defense from Williams.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Here's Joe, over to the left wing. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Goes up on the wing, and it's Holmgren missing. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Up top, Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Bane. Nails it from three.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Joe into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three ball. Good, and the setup by Morant.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Down low. From 7 feet. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Smart. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Dort lets the 3 fly, drills it from deep. So Dort's got 5.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Bane against Dort. Bane, the pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Drives to the hoop. Capitalizes off the crossover. Bane's got his second basket of the game.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Pass to Joe. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Bane from deep. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good. Morant.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Morant into the lane. Pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Here's Bane. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Jang. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Here's Kennard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Alec.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Giddey passes to Wallace. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And the Thunder call time here. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Memphis leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Williams passes to Hayward. Outside Giddey. Lets it go from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Williams with the screen. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
For Memphis, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Misfires on the corner 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hayward outside. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Entering the league, this is where Hayward had to improve, and he has. Tremendous touch now from range.
Kennard passes to Williams. There's a screen. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 12 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Kennard with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And it's Williams off the drive. Giddey against Kennard. Pass to Williams. A deep three. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Puts up a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Kennard passes to Williams from the arc. Kennard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
EA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And Memphis shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 11 points.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
Holmgren with it. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
The three from Bane. Bane with another miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Stolen by Bane. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here is Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Morant, pass to Bane. Takes a three. Pass to Morant. Morant on his way. Misses from close range. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Morant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Oh, Morant from close range.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. The three from Bain. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Has to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 1:54 left in the third. Williams finds Dort. Williams a screen on Morant. Here's Dort. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Denied by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Memphis. Now here's Kennard. He's got 12. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's a drive by Hayward.
They have their hands full with Hayward. He has every tool to be a great slasher.
That free throw good from Hayward. He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace misses. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Stevens. Clark with the screen. Back to Kennard. And stolen by Williams. They've got numbers. Fires the 3. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Hayward. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Gordon Hayward has filled out that frame and a powerful finish through contact.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 12. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Luke Kennard, and it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. To take the lead, and he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Williams. Nice shot by Kennard.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Outside Giddey. Hayward with a screen on Williams. Out to Hayward. For 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And an intentional foul right there. A line change here for Memphis. A different look for Oklahoma City. Now here's Morant.
Morant with the slam! Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Joe, the pass to Dort, to the right side. Fires from deep. Offensive board. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dort, a screen on Smart. Outside for Dort. Launches a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Up again. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From downtown, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Bane. Now here's Smart. Clark with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Morant, the pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. Outside for Morant. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Now here's Williams. Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Bane finds Clark. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clark covers. Pass to Joe. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Knocks it down from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Here's Joe, hounded by Morant. The shot by Dort, no good. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Here's Holmgren, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Outside for Moran. Clark, the pass to Smart. From outside the arc, hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Clark with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy...
positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the wall. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Okoro kicks to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Mobley heading to the hoop. Mitchell wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Bain sets the screen for Jackson. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Morant. Kicks it out to Garland. Clock at 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Outside for Jackson. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Morant outside. Bain with the screen on Garland. And that one's good. Morant.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Off target from outside. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run. Bain looking around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Here's Morant. Jared Allen making his last shot. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. For three, Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Payne for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And here's Garland for three. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Williams is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard for three. Williams kicks to Clark. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Hits the jumper in space.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Niang passes to LeVert. Thompson in the corner. The wide open shot from Strus. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Kennard. He kicks to Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. Williams sets a screen for Kennard. Pocket four. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Back to Porter. And he drops it in from the low post. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here's Niang, still without a basket. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Niang. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Williams. There's the pass to Clark. Kennard against LeVert. Nobody near Williams. Here's Clark. Back to Kennard. Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by LeVert. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Porter in the corner. Back to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Here's Niang. Again, the Cavaliers score. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kennard against Porter. There's a screen by Porter. Jacks up a three. Niang, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Kennard, the pass to Williams. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. Clark with a wide open look. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kennard kicks to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. Porter passes to Niang. 3 seconds left. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. At the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that.
Oh, yes! Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Bain with the bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Smart. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got 17 now.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Garland attacking. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And stolen by Mobley. Jumps up, and then Kuro throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Smart on the wing, guarded by Garland. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back at 2. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Stolen by Okoro. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. And slam dunk by Allen.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Will it go? Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Smart finds Morant. They get it back. Back to Smart from past the arc. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Smart's got 9.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kennard kicks to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Williams from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Niang. No good on the 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Luke Kennard out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Such a wide open look. Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Williams, a screen on Porter. The shot's good from Kennard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Niang. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Kennard for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 14. Porter passes to Niang. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
LeVert against Williams. Screen by Niang. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
Porter against Kennard. Just 4 to shoot. Over Porter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Back to Williams. Kennard setting the pick for Williams. The tray. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Right wing. Passes it to Strus. Niang in the corner. Kicks it to Porter. Here he goes. Fires the 3. That shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Williams, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now Garland. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The little floater is so hard to stop. Mitchell gets you back on your heels. Then he pulls the string.
Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Smart finds Williams. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Mitchell's shot is good.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Morant against Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. To the wing right side. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Payne for 3. Jackson passes to Morant. He dishes it to Smart. Second chance shot on the money. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.
lot of power. We're on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Williams on the wing, covered by Mobley. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort up top. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Joe. Great open look there.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Garland. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren, all alone. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Mitchell, and the step-back jumper is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. It's Dort on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Second chance shot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Takes it inside. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Garland finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Joe. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Joe's got his second basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor. Now, how much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Strus. Yet to see a basket. Here's Niang. And the three off target. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
From deep, Strus. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Williams' shot is good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's LeVert, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Wallace. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Niang, the pass to Thompson. LeVert with the ball. Giddy defends.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeVert goes against Williams. Here's Strus driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Max Strus.
And Strus drops them both. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Porter. Out to the right wing. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Jang. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Jang. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Niang, the pass to LeVert. Back to Niang. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
George Niang, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. Here's Niang. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wallace. Porter with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Niang, pass to LeVert. Cans it with nobody near him.
Assisted by
Thunder with a lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Niang gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7. Here's Hayward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A sometimes deceptive player, Gordon has an impressive feel for how to get the defense to overcommit.
Both free throws good from Hayward. He gets it up. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Garland against Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 8.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort, beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Allen outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rejected by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Oklahoma City on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Offensive board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Joe misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No one covering. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Buries it from 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Strus comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Allen, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Jared Allen, and LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Both good from the line that time. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddy looking solid on that one from 3.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here are the Thunder now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside Giddey. No good on the three. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. They set the screen. Thompson outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
And he gets that one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Outside Strus. Over Giddey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Georges Niang. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. Now here's LeVert. Back to Niang. There's a screen. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Giddey. Hayward outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 8. Niang with it. Working on Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Mitchell. Okoro passes to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. 4-3 from outside. Mitchell is good.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Mobley down low. Dort defending. Allen, the pass to Garland. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Williams against Mobley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dort, the pass to Joe. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell down low.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 3 from Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Mobley, a screen on Dort. Pass to Mobley. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, he tries a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Mobley passes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland finds Mobley. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Jones. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's stolen by Garland. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. Yeah.
game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The pass to Dort. Shoots the 3, carries it from three-point range.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Dort, pass to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Jackson finds Bain. Morant outside. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Great open look there. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Morant kicks to Bain. From deep. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Here's Dort. Second chance effort. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Morant finds Bain. Now Jackson. A 3-ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Shot clock at 5. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 11.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Dort back to Holmgren. Count that one for Dort. 8 points for Lou Dort.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Morant. Thunder trailing by 7. On the wing, Giddey. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Rebound by Jang.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Wallace, and it's Jang in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. That shot wide open. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game when he's on the board for 3.
And not the tightest D right there. He's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Passes it to Kennard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
Wallace left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Kennard. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Clark. Outside Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Williams for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis leading by 13. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall,
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Wallace, the pass to Chang. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clark, a screen on Giddey. The shot's good from Kennard.
Oh, my goodness. Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
The Grizzlies pull it in. The pass to Clark. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis with the three. 1:03 left in the first half. Giddey finds Hayward. Williams against Williams. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Kennard for three. Rebound by Chang.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Out to Wallace. Hayward outside. The three. And the Thunder another three.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Fires from way outside. Kennard's shot is off. Here's Chang. Out to Hayward. From deep, Williams. And no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected. And
thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the center position.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
It's good from long range.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Passes to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant with it. Dort covering.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Dort a screen on Smart. Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Here's the three. And the Thunder another three.
boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now the pass to Joe. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 6. Holmgren finds Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Baines got 9 points.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
It's stolen by Jordan. Outside Williams. Takes it inside. On the wing, Williams. Here's Joe. He's got 8. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This guy is as strong as they come. Luke Dort is a menace on the window.
Morant kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bane, no good. And we're trailing by 12. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Jordan off the drive. Pass to Joe. Williams a screen on Morant. Really left alone that time. Joe's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside Jackson. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dort with the ball. Jackson on him. Dort a screen on Bane. Joe can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. And Bane the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Stolen by Smart. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Kennard for 3. No good on that one. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. It's been an excellent game for him. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hayward's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Outside Williams. And it's Clark in the corner. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Giddey. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
Here's Conchar. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Hayward.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
Back to Conchar. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Got that one up quick. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Williams gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now it's Wallace run. He can go all the way. And finished off by Jang.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Six to shoot. To the inside. Williams with the steal. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Morant. And stolen by Giddey. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Dame. Here's Wallace. In the corner, it's Jang. And the Thunder, another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Jang. No good with the wing jumper.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
It's Giddey with the drive. Jang the pass to Wallace. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Wow, hammering it in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Hayward looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our